My name is Kate Stevens, and I'm a clinical therapist at FVInstitute. In this video, we're discussing ways in which you can communicate with a grieving child. One of the most important things to remember when a child is grieving a loss of someone close to them is to remind them that the feelings that they're having are completely normal. A lot of times, a child can feel like they are losing so much of their control over their own emotions because these are things they've never experienced before. So, sitting with them and reminding them that loss is a part of life, and loss happens at the most unexpected or unwanted times in a lot of ways. What you're feeling is normal. It's okay that you are sad that this person that you love is gone. It's important to make sure that, especially if a child is acting differently than they normally would, to not act alarmed or upset by the changes in their behavior. I think that's something important because a lot of times a child will feed off of that response and think, oh, what I'm doing is bad, and therefore I should start masking or hiding or not talking about the emotions that I'm having, which is probably the worst thing that they could do. It's important for them to be able to express the difficult emotions that they're having in a safe and comfortable space with someone who's not going to judge them or make them feel uncomfortable about the behavior that they're expressing or the emotions that they're expressing in the moment. Encourage them as they're comfortable. Of course, we don't want to push anyone to talk about these things, to share some happy memories of the person that they lost. A lot of times in difficult situations, we tend to focus on the negative emotions. We can blame the person, we can get angry at them, we can have some strong negative feelings about the ways in which this person interacted with us. And I think it's really important for a child to remember the happy memories. So these are things like remembering a birthday party that this person came to or a special outing that they went to. Allow them space to talk about what they loved most about that person and what they missed the most, and help the child find ways to say goodbye to this person in a way that feels comfortable for them. Maybe they can work with you on writing a letter to say goodbye to this person that they can put in a box and maybe bury it or keep it in their bedroom. You can also help them put together a memory box. So little trinkets, little items that remind them of this person. It may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to them. So it could be something as simple as a button or a hat or a picture of that person that they love that they want to keep in a box. Explain to this child, as you're going through all these different things, that these feelings will pass. You will always miss the person that you love, but these difficult feelings are not going to stay around forever. So how can we take care of ourselves right now? What are some things that we can do to help us feel like ourselves again until these feelings pass?